Hey guys, welcome to M9 Prime Gaming, and I'm just gonna do a video of the games I played in 2024. Uh, Hopefully you'll watch. This is more of a record for me. Hopefully you're curious to see what I've been playing. If you're watching my channel, you might want to know what kind of games I like to play. And of course, you can always leave a comment about the stuff you play. I'm always curious what people are playing. The way I'm doing this is I'm sorting my trophies from earn date, new to old. So the last game I played, or the last trophy I have in 2023, was Tekken 7. So the first games I played, I guess, were Mega Man 11 and Resident Evil 7, or those were at the end of the year. I didn't actually play these. These were just to get PlayStation Stars coins. I'll launch games for that. Evil West is one I was curious about. I launched it. I played very little, and I never got back to it. The first real game I was playing was Final Fantasy 16, and you could see the last trophy earned was on the 22nd of January. Let's see when I started this game, because you get a trophy pretty early on. Where are we? Yeah, I started in 2023 in December, so I was playing this for like 2 months. It's quite a long game, so, you know. This one was, again, PlayStation Stars. The Witness, I actually played that for about 1 or 2 hours, but it was just not for me. Now, God of War Ragnarok is, let me just show you this. Wow, this is taking forever. I played this and I platinumed it in 2023, but remember the DLC came out and I played that in the new year. Basically, right after I finished Final Fantasy, I went right through the DLC and had a fantastic time. As you can see, this is one of my favorite games that I've ever played. Foam Stars was more of a curiosity. It came out right to PlayStation Plus Extra, and I was like, okay, let's try it. It's a brand new game. I played probably an hour and a half of this and uninstalled it. Not for me. I do have a video about it, just not for me. Plague Tale Innocence was another one that I just played out of curiosity. It was one of those ones I've been putting off. It's one of my backlog games. It had high praise, and I ended up getting the platinum in it, which 7.1% of people got it, so it's not too bad. Let's see what's next. Destroy All Humans 2, just to try it out. Rollerdrome was one that I started playing on PlayStation Plus Premium when the demo came out, and I kind of went back to it, but it just never stuck with me. Metal Hellsinger, had a blast with this game. Meant to play more of it, but just kind of fell off of it because other stuff came around, and this was... I don't think this game is on PlayStation Plus Extra anymore, so it might be locked away. Gigantosaurus, the game. I hope I'm reading that right. This is the biggest piece of crap ever. Never play this. My kids, I was going through PlayStation Plus Extra, and this game, like, interested them. We played this for like 2 hours. Not a single trophy was earned. This game is... I don't like to swear, but this game is bullshit. It is the biggest piece of crap I've ever seen. Like, my kids were like, this game sucks, and they're kids and they like a lot of stuff that's garbage. But like, kids shows I think are not great, but like this, even kids don't like this game. It's so garbage. Just Dance 22, it's one of those family games we like to play. You know, on the PlayStation you just use your phone as a controller. We have a bunch of spare iPhones, the old ones. The battery lasts maybe, you know, an hour on. That's all we need. Before Your Eyes. So my friend Rai High Gaming lent me his PSVR 2. I adore this game. It is fantastic. That was in March. And you really... I mean, to get the platinum, you kind of have to do multiple playthroughs, which I did. This game is short, but it is fantastic. Drums Rock. Didn't get much trophies, but as you can see... it's because there's so many damn expansions. But I mean, the game is solid. The only issue I have is your wrists do start hurting after a while, because there's no... like, you're drumming, but you don't have anything to hit. So you are going down with your hand and up at the same time, and you're basically catching yourself. I miss the old Rock Band and Guitar Hero. Moss, that was another PSVR game. I got this one with my PlayStation Plus, PlayStation Stars coins, so I never even paid for this. And I think the only trophy I'm missing, maybe 1 or 2. Yeah, destroy 2 or more Screecher enemies with controlled ticker. That one was a tough one, actually. And then this one is the reason I didn't get the platinum. Protector of the Realm, rescue Argus without a single death. Yeah, okay. No, that is not possible in this game. Like, I had a blast, but not a single death is tough. Like, you have to know the game. And then Just Dance. This is actually the 2023, 2024. Basically, they consolidated Just Dance into one app, and you got all of them installing there now, which is kind of nice. And like, we're gonna go back to this one. Pretty much, these are the only 2 trophies left, which is doable. We just have to do another probably 30 or 40 songs. So 15, 40. So yeah, we're probably halfway to the platinum, which we'll get back to. Let me see, when was the last time we got a trophy. Yeah, that was early last year. And now it's winter time. We're gonna be playing more stuff indoors, so that'll definitely come through. Mortal Kombat 11. This one, I don't think I played the main campaign in 2020. Well, I guess I did right there. But I also got the DLC, the expansion, which had no trophies, and that one was when I played in 2024, which I guess that's where I got all the extra coins and stuff to spend. Synapse. This is one of my favorite VR games. I could play this game forever. I love this game. I did not platinum it. I ended up having to give back the VR. I ended up getting a puppy, and you cannot do VR with a cable and a puppy. Or basically, you can't do VR with a puppy around. She's gonna get in your way. And this is just this. These are just the trophies I'm missing are the ones that, like, you can't take it with you. Oh, basically, you just have to keep leveling your character up and moving your like, you have special abilities and just upgrading all your abilities. So this just needed a couple more playthroughs, but unfortunately I lost it. Tinykin I tried to play. I didn't really feel it. Marvel's Spider-Man 2, that one was one of my favorite games that I played that year, like this year. Oh, I played a lot of good games this year. I ended up picking this up on actually using my my Air Miles points. It was on Air Miles. I was like, oh, why not? It just came out, and yeah, I breezed through it. I still have to do a New Game Plus, which is not going to be hard. And I'm actually getting a new TV soon, so this might be a game I go through because apparently the HDR is fantastic. Immortals of Avium, I downloaded and started up because of the actual, like, PlayStation Stars. I do want to play this one. It does look good, but it looks like one of those throwaway games in the end. South Park Snow Day. I know a lot of people don't like this game. It's a B tier game. Like, it's all right, and like, I kind of just fell off. Like, defeat 10 vampire kids. I only defeated 9. Like, I do have a video reviewing this, but the reason I picked it up is it came out for $29.99 in Canada, which was the same price as the States. So I was like, okay, so it's $10 off almost when it comes to, like, the conversion rate and taxes. Brand new game, give it a shot. And I like South Park. Like, I had a good time with it, even though I probably played it for like 5 hours. Dave the Diver, I try to play it. It's not one of those games I'm in the mood for. Spelunky 2 is one of those games that gets tossed out all the time. So we somehow even got a trophy in 2024. And I'm sure there's a couple games missing, because if you don't earn a trophy, I don't think you get it on the list. But then again, when you start the game, it pops up, so who knows. Moving Out 2, it's one of those ones I play with my kids. EA Sports FC, that one was for PlayStation Stars. I do like the FC games. I probably played a match or two, but I wasn't in the mood. Resident Evil 4, this one was fantastic. Love this game. I ended up playing it in, what was that, the 5th month? So I ended up playing it then, but I did start it earlier when I had the PSVR 2, and I did play the first chapter in VR. So that is actually on my streams if you want to watch it. The finals, fantastic, free to play game. I did fall off of it eventually, but I did enjoy my time. I love the destruction. Fallout 4, this game, I didn't play the main campaign. This was during the Fallout 4 show, but I never touched the DLC when I originally played Fallout 4. So the PS5 version came out, I downloaded it, and my save moved over, so I just played the DLC stuff. And for some, Wasteland Workshop, I think, is the only one I didn't care for, because this is just like build one of every cage. Like, I don't care. But like Far Harbor, fantastic. The Nuka World was probably I probably like Nuka World more than Far Harbor, but I probably spent more time in Far Harbor. Helldivers 2, I love this game. I ended up picking it up a little bit late. So let's see when the first trophy was. Yeah, I didn't pick it up till January, February, March. So April. Because I think there was a deal and like all the bugs were ironed out, and then I just platinumed it eventually. Like, it was one of those games I just kept playing, and I'm still playing it here and there, but not as much as I used to. Like, I used to be playing this all the time. And these three trophies were coordinated. Like, you could see these two were at the exact same time. Complete extreme difficulty mission or higher without anyone dying, and the 6 minutes. We just found a blitz mission, and it took us like 3 or 4 tries before we got these two, and it just happened together. We just did the main objective and extracted. We were probably like a couple seconds off a couple times. And then this one, complete a full hard difficulty mission or higher without anyone firing their primary or support weapon. I think this one was just, again, one of those ones we blitzed through. But, you know, it's easier to fire a gun if you're trying to do it in 360 seconds. This one was also a little bit difficult because those chargers like to move and this game is a little janky. Other than that, every trophy here is pretty easy to get, but they do get harder and harder if you are basically the longer you wait, because they keep adding more tiers to the stratagems and more like upgrades. So one of the trophies is to upgrade your one of the base to the max level. When the game started, I think it was 3. Now we're up to 5, and that takes a lot of resources. And then complete at least 100 missions was the last one I got. Like, I got everything. That was just sheer playing. So, and then this one, the easiest way to do this is drop any pod, like a supply pod on yourself, and then make sure you're wearing that armor that gives you a 50% chance of survival, because that's the only way I know how to get this trophy. It basically just launch a game on yourself and just do pod drops on yourself, and you'll get it in no time. But again, it was like one of the last ones because I actually went for that trophy at the end. I didn't really care. Like, this didn't happen naturally. I had to like force this one. Balatro, fantastic game. Still playing it here and there, but I'm not really getting, like, I do need to actually look at some of these. I'm just playing it naturally. I'm not trying for the trophies. I'm just enjoying this game. I usually play it on my phone with a PlayStation controller when the kids are using the TV. It's a great streaming game. Oddballers, I tried playing this with my kids. It wasn't that great. Modern Warfare, like, I just played Modern Warfare 2. It was on sale. I enjoyed it. It was fun. Just did the campaign. I don't really play too much like online, and this is like a lot of stuff that goes together. And then they put Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 6 in the same trophy list, which is kind of dumb. Like, those are their own games, especially Black Ops 6. Lego Hobbit, try playing that with my kids. This game does not hold up. Fallout Shelter, again, I started playing this when I was watching the show. I ended up actually getting the platinum, which was, I think, quite an accomplishment. It took a while, considering the show was in spring. And yeah, like, started playing in April. And then this is one of those games where unless you're paying money, you're going to be doing a lot of time. So what I used to do is in the morning with my coffee, I just remote play in and then set my guys up. And at the end of the night, I would do the same thing and keep going. Travis Strikes Again, this is a game I try to play, but I never got around to it. I launched it and I'm interested, but I don't know if I'm ever going to play it. Lego Jurassic World, my kids did this. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, just to try it when they did the update. Path of Exile, I was playing that with my friend for a little bit. Didn't actually earn a trophy, but it doesn't... I'm looking at this trophy list, and all these percentages is quite low, but I'm guessing a lot of people played it because it was free to play. But kind of wanted to get into it, but then they announced Path of Exile 2. Teardown was fantastic. Loved it. Return to Arkham Asylum. I have a video on this. Fantastic game. Dredge, try to get in. No, actually did not play this one. This one I ended up just launching for the PlayStation Stars coins. Meant to get into it, never got into it. Undertale, I started on remote play, and I do have to finish it. I'm pretty close to the end. I mean, at least midpoint is done, right? So I'm getting there. This is one of those games I keep coming back to. This game took up a lot of my time. I think I was playing Undertale, and then my friend gave me Rebirth, and I jumped into that and finished that. That was a pretty long playthrough. Fantastic game. Castle Crashers, just playing that with my kids. Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, meant to play this, but again, launched it for PlayStation Stars coins. Quidditch Champions, I do have a video on this. Not my cup of tea, that's for sure. Paw Patrol, obviously that's my kids. Goat Simulator, I play with my kids. Roblox, I actually played this because I wanted to see. My daughter was interested in this game, and I don't think it's a good game for kids. Road 96, I do have a quick video on this. It was all right. Plucky Squire, I was really excited for this game. I do not like this game. Dead Rising 2 off the record. Played that when Dead Rising Reloaded or Remastered, DRDR basically came out. I forgot what the second DR in that remaster is, but basically I'm too cheap to buy the new game. But I never played off the record, and this was like $5, so I played it. I got my Dead Rising fix. Doki Doki Literature Club. I've been meaning to play this more, but it's just fallen off. I do want to. I haven't got to the point where it gets grim, I would say. I want to see how that happens, but it's not holding my interest yet. Vampire Survivors, platinum that game with my kids. Love this game. And the trophies I'm missing is for stuff that I haven't gone for, or the DLC I don't have yet. I haven't got these DLCs, but I do have the Castlevania one. Baldur's Gate 3. This game is so good. Like, I have it physical edition. There's a video of me unboxing it. I wanted this game physically so I can lend it to my friends and I can always have it. I love this game. Love this game. But I will have to replay it as an evil character. But I need a year until I do that. I can't just go back to it. I want to forget some of the stuff before I go back. And I finished the game and I even went back to do some extra stuff because I wanted to see the extra ending. So I don't think the first time I killed the red dragon, and then when I went for the second ending, then I did it. And yeah, I wanted to see multiple endings. So I did see 4 endings, and I streamed my whole playthrough, including all my endings, everything there. So if you want to see it, it's up there. Wreckfest is one of those games I keep going back to. It's fun. I think it's off PS Plus Extra now. Jojo Siwa's Worldwide Party, my daughter wanted it. She was so excited, and she played it for 30 minutes, and that was it. It's a cell phone game they put on the PS5. It's garbage. Bloodborne was launched for the coin. Same thing with Ishin. I actually want to play Ishin. I actually did buy that game. I have it on disc. It's on PS Plus Extra after I bought it, so it's the next Yakuza game I'm going to play, or Yakuza 5. I'm kind of in the middle. I'm picking between the two. I like to play a Yakuza game a year, roughly. But last time I played Like a Dragon, in not Infinite Wealth, though, the first one, Yakuza 7. And that one was a really long game. Most I'm going to say Yakuza games are much shorter. So this is quite a long. Like a Dragon, the first one was quite a long because they went to turn-based RPG. I like the brawlers; they're more fun. You can set it to easy just to see the story, but you do have to read. Most of these games are Japanese, and my favorite Yakuza has to be Yakuza 0 still. That one where they show what Majima can do, fantastic. And I love the 4 main bad guys. And Kuze, the voice actor, he's fantastic. Monopoly Plus, something I play with the kids. Alan Wake 2. This one I know I started around, that's got to be, October. I started in October, right before Halloween. I do have the physical edition. Yep, right there, physical. I love this game. I do have a little short on this, and I think a little video, because I wanted the disc. I love Remedy games, and I feel bad for not buying Control physically. I bought it digitally. and I wanted the digital. So when I was thinking of like caving and buying the digital copy when it was on sale, but then they announced the physical and I pre-ordered it. And basically it came out right before Halloween. That's when I started playing it. Love, love, love this game. I'm going to go back to it when I get my new TV, because the TV you're watching right now is a 10-year-old Sony Bravia. I think it's a W63. It doesn't have HDR. It's 1080p. It's a TV of its time. It was great for when I got it, but then I got AC Mirage. I also have the disc. I don't have it up here, so I can't show you. I put the games I'm done. I usually put away that I'm not going to go back to, like in storage. That one was fantastic. I loved it. So these are all, I played single player. Dead Rising 2, or Dead Island 2, I played with my friend. We played this together. Like, I played this whole game in co-op. We just went through the main story, a couple side quests, and then bounced. Crew Motor Fest was on sale. I just played around with it, got my fix, go back to it here and there. Then I did Last of Us Part 1. It came to PS Plus Extra in October or November. And I played Last of Us last time on PS4, and I kind of wanted to go back to it because the show is coming, the HBO Season 2. And I did play Last of Us Part 2, and I loved it. I also platinumed that one. Temtem was launched because of PlayStation Stars points, but I was shocked that this is just a Pokemon clone. It's a Pokemon ripoff. I played the beginning. It's an MMO Pokemon. If you like Pokemon, you might like this game, or you might think it's the worst thing ever. Lego Star Wars, I play that with my kids. We're just going through it. My dog is wanting me to let her outside. She can wait. We're almost done. Lego Incredibles. My kids play this. Same thing with my Infinity Nikki. My daughter wanted to try it. My son tried Sonic Frontiers. He does not like it. I haven't tried it yet. GT7, one of those games I keep going back to. Did I even earn a trophy this? Yes, I did. Memento from Le Mans. So the Audi R18 TDI is like $3 million. And I bought it and I took the photo. But this is one of those games I just keep playing. And I will never platinum. For the simple fact, like, that I just have to play more dirt tracks. That can be done. I already have one of the cars, but the other two are going to be another 20 million. This is the one I can't do. I tried. I can't do the gold in the S-Class license. And then this one, I think I'm only missing one track experience, so that one's going to come very soon. But this trophy right here, can't do it. Even though this one I think I can do much easier. And same thing with this one. Can't do it. I just can't get the racing down. I tried in VR. I tried regular. I can't get the times. I don't have enough time to just sit there. One of the races I got gold in, like one of the license tests, and it took me like 3 hours. I'm like, I can't do this. I just gave up. Like this one, 1.4%. More people got the license test than this. And this was much easier, just more time consuming. Coffee Talk is something I'm playing now. Game of Life, something we play with the family. When you're playing multiplayer on this, just so you know, it's past the controller. It's not, everyone has their own controller. So you can have one controller and play with 4 people. It's a slow enough game where that's fine. My kids kind of didn't like it at first, but now they're fine with it. Star Wars Outlaws is a game I'm gonna be playing. There is nothing right now that, like, I'm just waiting for the new TV for this one. RoboCop Rogue City. I think this one I played this year. No, still 2024. I finished it right before, right after Christmas on Boxing Day. This is my favorite B-tier game I played in a long, long time. I will probably do a video on this. It is a B-tier game that with a bigger budget could have been an awesome A-tier game. But for what it does at the price point it's at, it delivers. Avatar, that's my next co-op game I'm going to be playing with my friend. See, that one was just, I got it for Christmas, so I played it a little bit, just enough to open up the co-op, because you need to you need to get to a certain point. I guess you have to complete the beginning, like, prologue until you get the opening credits. Otherwise, you can't do co-op. It's kind of just teaching you the game. Plants vs. Zombies, something I played with my kid. I don't think we earned a trophy, or maybe we did. But my son plays it on his Switch, And sometimes we just jump on the PS5 just to get split screen co-op. City Skylines Remastered. I'm going to play this a little bit more, but I do have City Skylines for the PS4, and I did platinum that, but I don't think I'll platinum this one. There's a couple trophies that are really tough and time consuming. Remnant 2. This is the game I'm playing currently with my friend in co-op. 100% co-op. Did we start this in 2024? No, we started this on New Year's Day. Basically, oh, I guess we could. No, sorry, I can't read. Yeah, we started this 2024. So, basically in December we started playing this slowly, and then we've just been, like, as you know, co-op is harder because you have to both be online at the same time. So this is our co-op game. And then Kena Bridge of Spirits is one of those games I keep going back into. I've been playing this game for way too many years to not have finished it. I started in 2022. I have the disc. And now I just jump onto it here and there when my kids want to play it. I will finish this game one day. And right now I'm playing Red Dead Redemption, the first one. I started in 2024. I got this game again for Christmas. I kind of Santa Claused it to myself. You know, it's nice to have physical copies. And then I also have Red Dead Redemption 2. So I lent Red Dead Redemption 2 to my friend, so he's playing that. And then when he's done, I'll give him Red Dead 1 so he can continue John Marston's story. Anyways, thank you for watching. I know this is a long video, but I hope you see what I like to play. This is just a snapshot of me. As you can see, 73 platinum trophies. I guess 9,913 trophies. So hopefully this year I get to 10,000 trophies. I think 100 trophies are doable. I mean, Alan Wake was 94, I think. It's somewhere up here. Where's Alan Wake? There's Alan Wake. Oh, sorry. 88 was Alan Wake. Not a single gold. I guess 89 because the platinum is also a trophy. Not a single gold, which really bummed me out. But again, that's just me. Anyways, happy gaming. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, all the good stuff. Let me know what you like to play, and I'll see you on the next one.